Database connectivity. Hi friends, this is Petrivel. This tutorial I will teach database connectivity in C Sharp. Okay, first of all I am turn on the Microsoft Visual Studio 2010. Once Visual Studio 2010 is started, we need to create some database here. So first of all I am creating a one project, file, new, and click project. Inside choose anything here, Windows or web, anything you can choose. I am choosing Windows applications. Here demo in application 2. This is I'm set database connectivity connect. Okay, just I'm click OK. The one form will be created. So it's okay, one form will be created. Here to see this is one form. So I'm expanding. Okay, I need to set the database connectivity here. So what can I do? First I need to create a one database here. So how to create a database? First I'm telling the how to create the database. Here already in Visual Studio 2008 I am already installed Visual Studio 2008 or any other Express Edition, Visual Studio 2005, 2008, anything you can have it. Using SQL Server you can create a database using SQL Server. Okay, so click the connect database, and inside database section I have a lot of the database already created, lot of the databases here. So first you right click the database and click new database. Once you click the new database, you can promote the one window. You have enter the database name. I am enter the database name is new data and click OK. Once you click the database, it will create a new data. Okay, okay, okay. After that you need to create the table. Just right click the new table and click here table. Here column name, you have to type the column name id. In data type varchar or integer int, and name I am using varchar, and age I am using int, and salary I am using float. And have to save, or in edit of in file also you can save the table. Save. Inside it will promote the one option window. You have to type the which name you want to type, the which name database name. So I typing emp. This is my database name, sorry, table name. The table was created. So we have already installed a SQL server. You no need to come the open the SQL server and try to create the database and a table. So using Visual Studio also you can create the table and database is possible. So how is possible, I will explain it. First go to view. Here server explorer option is there. Click the server explorer. You have to click the connect to database. So you already you have to put the server name here. Just you have to click here. It will promote your server name, which servers you have already installed, like that. It will take a minute, some few minutes to gather all the informations. Okay, so it won't come. Also you can create using your computer name. You have to put your computer name as a server name. In properties you go to your computer name is nimbuli-pc, or else you didn't know about your computer name, just you have to put the dot, it will work. It using your SQL expression database, that time you have to put slash here SQL express, like that. But I am not installed the express edition in my system, so that way I put dot, just dot, or else you have to put local. So anything is possible to work. So put the dot here. You have to choose them. You have to select or enter a database name is options. Select means you have already created the database. You need to select the database. So which database? New data. We already created that database using SQL Server 2008. I am choosing that database. So it will get the database. Inside the database I have one table column. I already created one table. You have to find it. So same way you can create a database using SQL, using Visual Studio also. How is possible? So I may explain it. Just click here and click dot. Here enter new data 1 and click OK. So it's showing the new database doesn't exist. Do you not have permission to see it? So would you like to attempt to create? Yes, you have to put the create button, so the database will be created. You can see here also SQL Server, and just you have to refresh it. Where is refresh? Yeah, refreshes. You can see the new data one is created. So inside a database you have, just go to and database and right click new data table, new table. Here I am id, so int name varchar age, what is age, hint, and salary is float. So control S, table name emp, just click OK. Oh, okay. Once is the table was created, but the problem is you cannot change, rename the table here, and also you cannot delete the table here. So you need to delete this table using SQL Server. Only you can delete. Otherwise, one option is there. You need to delete this table using query window. You can delete it. How use the query window? Just right click any database. Here to see new query options. So I need to delete this new data one. So what I do, draft database new data 1. So check, verify his query is correct. Sometime so ignore, you have to click ignore and execute. The query doesn't execute, I think so, because you already opened uh, same data, like which one, here already opened a new query database in already opened. So you have to first close it. So just you have to click delete, but it won't delete, just remove from this view only. So delete. So now is deleted. Now execute. So the query is successfully executed. Now you cannot find it, so just go to the SQL Server Explorer and click connect. Here you have to see database, so you cannot find it. So okay, we will use new data only right now. So I need to add some data, so click show data. Here id1 and name, my name is Vetrivel, so I need to add my name. Any problem on that, you have to just query me. Okay, my age is 26 only. Salary, I won't get the salary, so I'm just put 25,000 in Indian money. And to Raja 25, 20 and 3, uh, money and 15,000. So once is right now is editing mode, you can change anything, but you click other, you have to change your cursor into other rows or records, then only it will be saved. Okay. And for John, I think it's spelling mistake, you can correct me. Okay. Okay guys, now I close. Now you have to go shows record, you will get those record. Okay, now what can I do? I need to connecting the database into C sharp. So first of all what I do, so I need to create one data grid view, is data grid view. Okay, so just I'm go to doc in parent, so it will be full page, it will become or undock, it will be like double click the form load, so it will go to the coding window, and after that I am using undock docking method. So just I'm control s, so and view code. So view code, here I need to connect that this database. How to connect? First of all, I am create a namespace called using system dot data dot sql client. So after that I am sql connection con equal to new sql connections. Here I am click this database and go to the properties. Here you will find the connection strings, so copy this connection string, control C. Here inside double quote you can paste it, just paste it. Okay, after that, so using sql data adapter sda equal to new sql data adapter. So you need to big your font size, control, press the control and little bit I'm zooming, scrolling your mouse, you will bigger size, you can see the your data, your coding window. So I'm just hiding this. Okay, now, okay, now here I need to write the SQL query. So I select star from, what is my table name, emp, right? Yeah, emp, and I need to put the connections. So con, sorry, con connections. So I need to create data set or data table. You using data set, you can mention the table name. You using data table, you no need to mention the data table name. So I am using data table here, data table dt equal to new data table. So what can I do after, data grid view one dot data source equal to dt. After before that I am using sda dot fill dt, control yes. Now I'm trying to debug the program, so go to debug and start debugging. Is execute, then you will get those record. So we cannot simply get the details into database. Okay guys, we will meet on next tutorial. You can query me or comment me any doubts on C sharp and SQL server. I will be there to pleasure to serve you. Okay guys, we will meet on next tutorial.